So this is it. Alright, just got back from Tattakai Holland, guys. What's up? Got back from the tournament about a few hours ago. I was mad tired. Yeah, almost like more than a day without going to sleep. Like pretty much. With a few rest overnight. But yeah. Anyway, while I was there at the tournament, I'll explain how it went in a sec. What this video is about is can you guys believe that I just found a fellow law player told me this when I was there? There's actually use for law's new move forward 1+4. You know, that. And I told you guys in one of my previous videos that I would not be using this move, but now I found a reason to, and this is what it is now. Alright, getting into it. So when you successfully parry a punch, you know, the punch parry, which is done by implementing back 1+2 or back square triangle at the same time, you know, you choose after you parry successfully, press triangle, so option 2. You know, when you successfully parry, you got 4 options. You got option 1, which is the backhand. You got option 2, which is the triple punch, which in previous games, if the opponent didn't tech roll, it was a free launcher. But most high players knew that, obviously. But in this, nothing is guaranteed until that low player, until the dude told me the other day. Until he told me yesterday, you know, until I found this out, that something is actually guaranteed. And it's even better at the wall. And you know, or you had the option 4, which was the knockdown, which in some cases, I don't know how you do it, but the knockdown isn't guaranteed. And then when you knock down, you know, you get a free forward 3+4 or a free down back 3. And or you got option 3, which is also good at the wall, which will wall splat. But this is for option 2, okay? So after you successfully parry, you want to press forward 1+4, okay? The new move. And it needs specific timing. It does need specific timing, but the way I do it, you can just mash it, okay? And it will come out ASAP. The window frame, the frame window is really tight, but you know, it's worth it at the wall. But if they block it, you're pissed. You might get launched, because I remember certain characters can launch it, including Mishima's and Law himself. So let's go. Hang on. Oh no, that was option 1. There you go. That's guaranteed, guys. I do it again. Oh, that's option 1. Alright, that's guaranteed. Okay. At the wall, you get a free wall splat. Okay. Hang on. Let me just ask Leo to stop her shenanigans. At the wall, this is what you can get. So Leo, do your stuff. You get that. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe at certain angles it doesn't wall splat, but okay. Oh, because of the spin at certain angles. Oh yeah, it's the angle of this stage. Oh, hang on. Is it actually the angle of this stage? Let's see if yeah, that's it. Hang on, Leo. Right, now do your thing. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. So I think you need to be more to the, yeah, that's it. Like this, more to the. Hang on. More to his right. There you go. There's the wall splat. Okay, you need to be more to his right because of the spin, and because when he spins, he sidestep. It's got sidestep implemented, so the wall splat isn't guaranteed. But in plein air, it's worth it. You get 37 damage. That is beefy. Whereas for this, hang on, sorry, not that. Get that 15 plus 16, which is 31. So with the other one, you get 6% more, six more damage, which is worth it in my eyes. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to share with you guys. So yeah, let me do it again. There you go. The window is a bit tight. You got a few frames to work with, but if you're too slow, this happens. Hang on, auto block isn't on auto block. Good. Beat action. And neutral guard. Standing guard. Standing guard, action 2. Hang on. Let's do this. So go back and record. Repeat action. Okay, so what I want to do is obviously try and block after the first one. So record it. Okay, go. So start recording, punch, block, finished. Okay, cool. Okay, play. Oh, come on. So basically, just trust me, guys. If you're too slow, they'll block it. Okay. So pretty much the timing that I've got, that's the timing. That's the right timing. Okay. For some reason, it was working before where she was guarding it when I was too slow, but for some reason it's not working right now. But that's the whole concept. All right. So pretty much as soon as you hit you press the 2, you can mash forward 1+4. You can mash both of them, all 3 buttons together. So but I've got it assigned to my R1, so I got 1+4 is assigned to my R1 button. So that's why I just press forward 1+4 like that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And as for the tournament, you know, it wasn't easy from the beginning, guys. And you know, every single player I thought was tough. And in my polls, you know, there was over 16 polls, so you can imagine how many people there were. I think there were at least 6 to 8 people per poll, players per poll. And yeah, and in my poll to begin with, there was me, Ken and Trench, and we're on the same team. So obviously him and I, we didn't understand how come we're playing each other so early, but it is what it is. We dealt with it. If you want to know who won, Ken and Trench beat me. So he pretty much went undefeated the whole thing. And you know, and it was the first 2 top players from each poll that went through. So you know, if you lost in the poll, you weren't really in losers, and then after that it was top 64, and then from then on, you know, if you lost, you were in losers. And after I make it out of polls, I'm facing another team member, Phantom. Remember, there were 4 of us from District G as a team. There was King J. There was Ken and Trench, who is the new member of our team, and we welcome him. You know, it's great to have him on board as one of our teammates. So there was King J, Phantom, Ken and Trench, and me. And there were 4 other people. There were a few other people representing the UK as well. And yeah, so after we made it through polls, my next opponent was Phantom, and you know, it was close games throughout, but I managed to win Phantom. I managed to beat Phantom. Obviously, he was disappointed as much as I would be if I was to face my own, you know, teammate so early and to be eliminated so early in the competition. So, oh no, he wasn't eliminated. He was just sent to losers. But yeah, and that's for me. And then I had to play, I think, one more game or something. I think. Oh, did I play Sephi Black immediately after? I think I played one more game. Then I played Sephi Black, and then did I? Whichever, but my Sephi Black match was streamed and I lost to Sephi. I took him to final round, but he managed to dominate. And guys, I can't emphasize, I was dropping so many combos. If you guys rewatch that, I was dropping so many combos, not just against Sephi on that day. And yes, there was slight laggy monitors, but I wasn't exactly nervous as such. I wasn't nervous because honestly, Miguel isn't a character I struggle with. But Sephi's Black Miguel Sephi is a top European player. So, but the character Miguel I don't usually struggle with. He's not like an issue for me. But obviously, it's Sephi that's behind the controller. So you know you're gonna have to work for the win. But I don't understand why I was dropping so many combos. I must have landed only like 2 combos against him, like to the end with the DSS 4 or DSS 3 or whatever wall combo. I usually never drop even wall combos, but so for some reason I did. I don't know what happened. But overall, Sephi won. He was one of the better players in the tournament, and I was sent to losers. I lost to a Katarina player. I forgot the guy's name. But you know, it had to be her. I told you guys about my feelings for Katarina. I told you if I come, I'm too weak. I'm too weak against her. Okay, I'm too weak. So I wasn't that bumped when I lost. And I'm joking. He was a good player. But Katarina's low has range. I had that so many times. And I tell you guys this. There was one part in the match, right? You guys might say I talk too much, but you got to know because this was offline. There was one part in the match. I won the first game. The second game, the first round, I did a rage art. My man did a low. I absorbed the hit. The rage art came out. It did not connect. I don't know whether it did hit, but it hit at remember, if it hits quite low, doesn't sometimes the animation doesn't happen. So I don't know, that kind of, I was surprised, the dude was surprised. From then on, it just went sour. So yeah, so I was out, but I managed to place top 16. I came I joined 13th with 4 other players, including King J himself. But I'll say I was, man, hang on. But overall, I just like to count it from player 1 to 4. Overall, I'm in 15th position, so I came 15th. But it says that he joined 13th, so but whatever it is. But I say I came 15th. Top 16 is not bad, you know, because there were hard, you know, top players there. You know, Malekith, you know, Sefi, a new player called Bob, who I never heard of him before. He was sick. I never got to play him, but he was good. He was good, you know. And you know, Adnanish, you know, the Bruce player, he was good, you know. Oh, it was tough, guys. But yeah, basically that's what I want to share with you guys. So hope you guys, you know, always thanks for the support, and it's always love. You know, I can only get better. I don't know what happened this tournament, but I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all. I did really well based on how many, you know, players were there and stuff like that. But I could have done better. There's always room for improvement, but it is what it is. What can I do? But yeah, I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. And you know, thanks. Keep supporting the channel, guys, and thank you for the channel grow.